russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. EC3.
So the bad habits of the indies is because few evolve their craft, their training, and their style. They do what they know or what they've been taught. And, I was very fortunate to be coached well on a low independent level. J-Rock at the NEPW school, he was a good first coach, really good first coach, because he had some psychology. But I also knew if I stay here and do this again with him in this way, I'm not going to grow and evolve. And I had to go somewhere else. I have to go to OVW because that's where people that are signed are, and that's where they're sometimes signing people out of. And when I go there to OVW from an independent where I'm doing my cool moves, I know how to wrestle. I can lock up. I can do a headlock takeover. But also I'm in my own bubble of I'm going to do my double power bomb and I'm going to do my frog splash. I go to OVW and my fundamentals fucking suck because I completely forgot they existed because I was so focused on moves because I'm still working with my friends and people that are at the same level. So I had to get broken back down. Got broken back down in OVW. I blow out my knee, go home, try out when I get healthy. Then I'm signed. Now I'm back at FCW. Have to restart my fundamentals completely again because 20-foot ring, the intricacies, the footwork, the steps in between, the moments in between, that's the shit that matters. The aggression and lockup, the registering and the selling of holds as opposed to, anybody can reverse a hammerlock, but there's a difference when the hammerlock looks good and we're just dancing so we can get to our arm drag, backflip, double arm drag, if that makes sense. I can keep going and ranting and raving, and I will. So I think for the wrestler who is watching or listening to this, and this is what I preach when I do seminars and we do the initiatives, the fundamentals, as boring as it sounds, are key. The in-between things are key. But the biggest key to this all is you have to be able and be unafraid to stand out no matter what it takes. And what it's going to take is you're going to piss off all your friends who are doing the same thing because you're doing something different. You're going to go, okay, I'm a good wrestler who can have a good match, right? But I have this character that I need to learn how to do now while I have practice and scrimmage in these indie matches that I have to protect. So I can't do the good match, normal stuff. I need my opponent to be able to work with me in a way that I can do this character. And that might mean I'm doing 90% less moves, but my one move is effective. For example, our guy Bobby DDT in CYN, his whole shtick, it's a great story too behind it. I think I've talked about it a couple times, but his whole shtick is he does not belong in the ring. He's small, he's undersized, he's total civilian. He's got a t-shirt on. He's nervous. He's apprehensive. He's scared, but he's got heart and he's got passion. And he has one silver bullet. He has one shot that no matter what, if he can get this one thing done, even he can win. And it's a DDT. And we've had this match 5 or 6 times now where he just gets his ass whipped the entire time. Beaten down, destroyed, no comeback, no, I'm not I have a shine. No, he just gets fucking mauled. It's hard to watch. This poor kid just getting beat to death. But something happens. Something happens. Something misses. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, hits a DDT. Big, deep cover, 1, 2, 3. It's a DDT. It's not like the end of the world. The guy just got shocked for 3 seconds. He's kind of kicking out on 3, but he lost the match, and Bobby's rolling out like he won the Olympics because he had one shot. He has one move. So the reason he started with me, he's like, all I want in wrestling is for the DDT to mean something. I'm like, well, this is how we have to do it. And I pitched him this exact thing. But I said, nobody will ever do this but me. So say it. 2 years later, we're doing it.